What's up, fellas? So welcome back to another video with FPL is live. First of all, apologies for not recording for like 2 weeks. I was out of the country and really didn't feel like getting my laptop with me. Just wanted to enjoy my time off. Again, we're gonna go over my game week 5 result, pretty much green arrow, which I'm very happy with. I got 54 points. 42 was the kind of the line to get a green arrow or red arrow. And yeah, there were a few things for me that worked out well. Uh, I picked Sels over Sanchez, and that ended up pretty well with me as a Man United fan, as you can see. Obviously, that was a big decision to make to go against your own team, and I'm glad I did that decision because I thought Sils and Forrest will keep a clean sheet. So he ended up with just 3 points, which I'll take, but I got a goal from Nico Williams and 10 points and bonus, so that's a plus. Spurs, I went also double Spurs defense with Pedro Porro and Van de Ven, only 1-pointers for both. So that's fine. Kudu's got 7 points. He could have got way more. And then again, the disappointing Liverpool once again. So this was the last time I have triple Liverpool, of course. So I got Gakpo 2 points. Verts got 0. And then Salah got an assist, a lucky assist, and gave me like 5, so 10 points totals. Reinders, I got very lucky here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got Peru. I thought he's gonna start coming back from injury for Leeds, and good thing he didn't get a single minute. So I got Reinders as my first sub, just in case, and 9 points from him, which was huge. Pretty much, it was the decisive moment of having green arrow or red arrow. And then up top, I got Bowen. 9 points, another goal for Bowen, a non-penalty goal with the 3 bonus. And I don't even want to talk about this guy anymore. Watkins, 2-pointer. As I mentioned in game week 1, if you're going to own Watkins, make sure you don't watch Aston Villa games. And what did I do? I watched the Aston Villa game, and he missed a sitter. Free header in the 90th minute, and then he got another chance after that, which was called offside. But again, very frustrating guy. And on top of that, he was benched for the Europa League game tonight, and he came off the bench, missed the penalty. His confidence is an all-time low, so he will be leaving my team tonight. So I already made that decision. So I'm gonna guide you into my obviously into my game week 6 team. I'm gonna do 3 transfers, so I'm gonna go -4. So we're gonna go into the game week team for now. So I already did 1 transfer, and that was getting Mbuemo for Verts before Verts dropped in price. So I didn't want to lose that 0.1. So I did that transfer, I believe Monday night or maybe Tuesday morning. I can't remember. But again, so that was my first transfer because I really believe in Mbuemo to score a goal against his own club, which would be terrible for Brentford. But the next 2 games for United look very spicy with having Brentford away, and then you have Burnley at home before a wildcard in game week 8. So I'm gonna. I still don't know who I'm gonna start. It's either gonna be Celso or Sanchez. Obviously, those are the 2 goals that I have. I have a feeling that Sanchez will be back on goal for Chelsea because Jorgensen was really shaky in the weekday while Sanchez was suspended. So I think I'm going to give Sanchez the nod. And again, if he's not on goal, then Sels will be there for me to come in as a sub. In the back, I'm going to definitely start Cucurella, and I'm going to start Nico Williams. Again, he had a great game. He also played on Wednesday for Forest. They drew Betis 2-2, so that was a tough away game for them. So he won't be really. I mean, I guess he has enough time to kind of get his fitness back and be ready to go for another 90 minutes game. So I'm going to give him another week. Again, if you're on wildcard, you should definitely transfer him out either tonight or tomorrow. He will be dropping in price, so he would go 4.9. He's 5.0 right now, so he will go into 4.9. So if you're on a wildcard, make sure you get him out of your team on time before the transfer. And then Pedro Porro or Van de Ven, that's another dilemma that I have. The safer choice would be to start Van de Ven only because Pedro Porro played another 90 minutes weekday, and Van de Ven was not playing. So he will be. I don't know. I'm scared for Pedro Porro that he might, if he starts, that's going to be a lot of consecutive starts for him, and then I'm scared that he's going to be taken off maybe before 60, or I don't know. The good way would be if they're on clean sheet against the Wolves and he's taken out in the 65th minute, so I can get my at least 6 points. So okay, that's going to be another decision, last moment decision. In mid, so I have Mbuemo, Kudus, Gakpo, and Reinders. Those four are for sure staying. Now, Salah would most likely go because that is my route to get Haaland. And I was waiting this late only because Haaland was doubtful, but he was pictured training today on Thursday. So I'm recording this on Thursday. So he was training with the Man City squad. So that means 99% he will be starting against Burnley. So I'll have to make the transfer. And the only way for me to get Mbuemo to get Haaland in would be to sell Salah. So, and then up top, I'm gonna have Bowen again starting on Everton. Everton, who is not really, I mean, obviously they're defending well, but they're also playing, which would give Bowen a chance to counterattack. And then Watkins, even though I have two options, as you can see on the right side, I'm either doing Peru to Haaland and then Salah to Anderson, or I'm gonna do Watkins and Haaland and then Salah to Bruno, which is another big thing for me. I feel like the next two games for Man United are just too spicy for me to just avoid, and I feel like if anyone will score, it will be Bruno with a penalty or maybe free kick or whatever. And again, Bruno is a DEFCON monster as well, so you can get a lot of points from Bruno in one game. So most likely right now, after watching the Aston Villa game and that penalty that he missed, I'm talking about Watkins, I'm most likely going to go with option 2. So I'm going to go Watkins to Haaland, and I'll have to do that tonight because, again, I'm filming this in the afternoon, Thursday afternoon, so he's going to drop in price tonight, Watkins. So I don't want to lose 0.1 there, so I'll do those transfers tonight, Watkins to Haaland, and then Salah to Bruno. So I'm going to keep... that way I'm going to have Mbuemo and Bruno for the next two games. And then the plan is to wildcard in game week 8 because I feel like that's going to be a good time for me to load up on Arsenal assets because they're going to have like 6-7 games in a row with pretty average opponents. And I will most likely get Salah back in 8 because you can definitely do a pretty good draft with having both Salah and Haaland. So yeah, that's going to be for now. Again, if you're on wildcard, make sure you do those transfers before the changes, and you can track those changes on the Fantasy Football Hub. So as of right now, I'm looking at what's happening. So tonight, most likely, I'm talking about Thursday. So tonight, Reinders, Richarlison, and very likely Gabriel, they will go up in price. Foden will go up in price tomorrow. Same's going to be with Zubimendi, Doku, and maybe Gehi. And then dropping in price, Watkins is for sure dropping tonight on Thursday. Wood's going to drop either tonight or tomorrow. And then Nico Williams is dropping in price for sure tomorrow night, I feel like. So I'm probably going to lose 0.1 there because I don't think I'm going to do any transfers for a -8. So I'm sticking with the -4 for now. But yeah, so again, I will post some kind of updates on Twitter, so make sure you follow me. FPL is live on Twitter, and then I'll post my final squad probably on Friday because I'm definitely not going to be waking up in the morning at 4 in the morning to do the transfer. So wait for some leaks. I want to get some good sleep on Saturday and then get up at 6:30 for the Man United game. Again, so when it comes to these prices changes, have in mind they happen at 8:30, that will be London time, PM, every night. That will be 2:30 a.m. the next day for the day before for Chicago. But yeah, or that will be 7:30 Central European time. So again, if you found any value of this video, I would really appreciate if you can just like and subscribe. And then I'll catch you guys next week. I'll definitely have 2 episodes next week. I'm no more slacking. I'm back from vacation, refreshed. So we're going to do more videos weekly. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.